Hello, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a full face of new makeup. I've gotten a lot of stuff in the last few weeks. You know, it was my birthday, I treated myself. Also, I got a birthday gift and I thought that I would use this eyeshadow palette. This is in my latest Shop My Stash. So I thought that I would do this, and then a lot of the other stuff I'm using is new. Hopefully then my next get ready with me will be full face of very old makeup. So anyway, let's just get into this. You've seen the So Jaded palette many times. I am kind of wanting to use this purple here because I have not used that. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with this color in the crease, maybe just combine it with this one. I really like the Colourpop formula. I know I've talked about that a lot. It is definitely one of my favorites, and spoiler, I just recently ordered 2 of the 9-pan palettes from Colourpop. Those were something I really wanted last year, and somehow even though they're really affordable, I could just never fit them into my budget, and I did order the new mint one. So I'm combining rose quartz and ametrine. I have used ametrine before, and I just noticed on its own it didn't blend that easily, and it really needs the help of another shadow. The only thing I think would make this palette better would be if it had a true like matte purple. I think that would have made it more complete for me. She could have gotten rid of one of the glitter shades and done that. I just don't love those pressed glitters, and I know that there's going to be some of them in the Colourpop palettes, which I ordered, but I figured that was something big that kept me from ordering those last year. Okay, I've got Amethyst, which is that shimmery purple. I'm gonna try it with a dry brush and see. Yeah. Well, that's pretty intense. I really like that, actually. Like I said, I've gotten so much new makeup lately, and I've already spent my whole budget for January and February, but I've decided that what I'm going to do is not buy anything in March. And that is, you know, not even technically going to be a low buy because I am signed up for BoxyCharm. So I should be getting that every month. Therefore, you know, it's not even really a no buy. All right, I'm gonna blend that out with the same rose quartz and ametrine again. Ametrine is a very interesting color. It's kind of pink, kind of mauve. It's interesting. That was a pretty straightforward look. So again, I just used this one, and this one. That's it. So I am going to clean up my under eyes, and then I'll be back to do face makeup. I did some winged liner, and I'm actually going to use a new face primer and a new foundation. This is the Farsali Skintune. I mentioned in the brands I want to try a video at the beginning of this year that I did actually want to try one of these Farsali primers. I feel like a lot of their stuff is gimmicky, but I have heard good things about this. And I went to Ulta and they had the Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer. I was very excited about this. I have the color Fair 2W. I have used this once, and I've also used this once, and I seemed to like them, but it was only the one time. I went to Ulta because I got the $10 off birthday coupon, and I ended up getting that and then a Colourpop lip gloss. And I had not been inside an Ulta or a Sephora, I think, for 3 months, because I didn't buy anything in December because my budget for the year had run out. And then the first 2 weeks of January, I mentioned that I was out of town. So I didn't buy makeup for 6 weeks, which, you know, for me is pretty good. Except I did technically order that Beautylish Lucky Bag at the end of, you know, December, but I just got that. Anyway, I was very excited that Ulta had this and a whole bunch of other Colourpop stuff in store that they did not have the last time I went. So I thought that was pretty cool because I really want to reduce shopping online. I've discovered I make wiser shopping decisions in person. I've noticed I tend to spend way more online than I do in person. So I only spent $20 at Ulta and I used the $10 off coupon, so it was only $10. It was a very good deal. That actually has pretty good coverage, and I think the color also matches pretty well. It looks a bit light, but it'll kind of even things out. I'd rather have my foundation be a little too light than a little too dark, because things, once you start adding powder and bronzer, it usually gets darker because of that. Also, I have a new concealer. This is the new e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I have the original Camo Concealer. This I've used a couple of times. I have the color Fair Warm. This is similar to that one, but it is just a little bit more hydrating. I don't know that it's really that different in my opinion, but I like it. And yeah, this is only $6. The Colourpop Tinted Moisturizer, I think that's $12. Yeah. I was not kidding when I said I had a full face of new products. I also bought a mini of the Hourglass Translucent Setting Powder, and this I've used once. I liked it. This was a very hyped up product for about the last 2 years, and I decided to finally get it. I'm glad I got the mini. There's a decent amount of product in here. $20. The full size I think was $45. I don't have a new bronzer, which is good because I don't need more bronzer. I'm going to use this mini Capri Coast by Becca. This is in a project pan. This isn't that new, but I'm going to use the Kylie Blush in We're Going Shopping. This is something I bought on Black Friday, so still pretty new. Highlighter, I'm going to use this Too Faced highlighter, which I got in my BoxyCharm, which was my first BoxyCharm ever. This is, what is it called? A Fancy Pink Diamond. And I did mention that this came broken. I'm holding this in there. However, you guys told me that BoxyCharm will send you a replacement. And I actually emailed them and they said they sent me one. It's on the way. So that's pretty cool. I had no idea. So thank you for everyone that told me that. I thought, well, if it's broken, it is what it is. I actually really like this highlighter. This was something I was interested in purchasing when it came out, but the bulky packaging definitely deterred me. But the highlighter itself is very pretty sheen, and it's very finely milled. There's no glitter at all. I'm not using these in this video, but I did just want to show you that I did get the Milk birthday gift from Sephora, which is the Kush mascara and this little blush in the color Work. I have used this and I liked it. I don't want to open the mascara yet, only because I have 3 other mascaras open right now. Today I'm going to use the Petite and Pretty. This I got in my BoxyCharm. I actually like that mascara. It gives a lot of volume. And I was so impressed with my first BoxyCharm ever. I thought that it was really good. So we'll see what I get. I signed up for 6 months. But yeah, the first one was fantastic. I'm actually going to put the Too Faced highlighter on the inner corner. I've been really enjoying an inner corner highlight. Okay, I really like that. I've been doing inner corner highlight pretty regularly and it's a new favorite thing for me. I don't have any new lipsticks, but I do have 2 new lip glosses. Like I mentioned, I got this Colourpop So Juicy lip gloss in the color Roundabout. I got that at Ulta with a $10 off coupon. And then also for my birthday, I got this. I asked for Fenty stuff for my birthday from my husband, and he got me this lip gloss in Diamond Milk and 2 of the Snap palettes. I showed these on Instagram already, and I used the pink one, and it's so pretty. I loved it. This glittery shade here, fantastic. I feel like I'm turning this video into a haul video. I'm gonna do a separate haul because, believe it or not, I actually have a few more orders still coming. I know, but, and then this is the, I think this is called Cool Neutrals. I know, I was very excited to finally try Fenty, and I am obsessed with the whole mini palette thing. I did buy 2 of those Juvia's Place mini palettes, and I already did a video and a look on those. Back to the lip glosses though. This is a little tingling, and I knew that. I saw people, you know, on YouTube saying that I don't love tingling lip glosses, but I don't think it tingles as much as the Buxom, which I really don't like. But this is like a really nice, sweet, fruity taste and scent, and a lot of people said that this is like those Bonnie Bell lip glosses, which I had those in childhood, and that's what this reminds me of. It's amazing, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna put on this Kylie lipstick in Bare. This is her Velvet formula. This is the Kylie on its own, and I actually really like it, but I'm gonna put Diamond Milk on top because I don't really like to wear liquid lipsticks without a lip gloss on top. Really pretty and shiny. The only thing is, because it's clear, I don't want to let lipstick build up on it because then it'll change the color. Okay, I wiped that off, and yeah, this does totally bring me back to childhood though with that taste. If you had those Bonnabelle or whatever, takes me back. So honestly, I like this partly just for the nostalgia, and the packaging is beautiful, but it's a really smooth, nice lip gloss. So yeah, this is a win. Alrighty, that is it for this look. I actually really like how it turned out. I really like the purple eyeshadow. I love the So Jaded palette. It is fantastic, and I'm pretty impressed with all of this new stuff. I will still be doing a haul soon because like I said, there is more coming in the mail, but I do plan on being on a no-buy until probably April 1st, which I need. So I'm totally okay with that. That is it, and thank you so much for watching.